going on in Loosdrecht.
Last week, a Dutch town hall caught fire after rioters attacked it with flares. This was after several protests to a decision to allow 110 asylum seekers to use the Loosdrecht town hall as an emergency shelter. Hi, my name's Chloe. I'm a journalist and I'm also wondering what the hell is going on. So if you live in the Netherlands, you might have seen the news about the riots in the Noord-Holland town of Loosdrecht. This week, NOS, the Dutch Public Broadcasting Service, published an analysis of police records finding that in the last 18 months, 40% of those arrested in the riots were from outside the municipality. And while the majority of protesters were residents of the municipality, this is a significant number of people travelling to protest an asylum centre. Now, these riots aren't happening in isolation. This is not just a protest about the asylum shelter's effects on the town. This is part of a wider national and international debate surrounding refugees. The previous Dutch government, led by the far-right PVV, was consumed by the so-called asylum crisis. But what is the crisis exactly? The influx of refugees and the number of people gaining asylum in the Netherlands have stayed pretty much the same since pre-COVID. The number of positive decisions, meaning the number of people who actually gained asylum in 2025, dramatically dropped from 2024. So again, what is the crisis? It turns out the crisis is not from the number of arrivals, but actually a shortage of accommodation. The cost of asylum accommodation has risen since COVID, and several closures of asylum centres have led to emergency alternatives, such as housing people in hotels and town halls. But what does this all mean? It means that the housing crisis is affecting asylum seekers as well. It also means that people are willing to travel to violently protest people being put up in emergency accommodation. It also means that the asylum debate is not going anywhere in the Netherlands anytime soon. Follow me for more stories on migration.